Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station. The world-renowned LCTB has just literally sprinted into the studio, dons the sports coat, and has
dry cleaning this thing.
Settled into his broadcast position. Oh, no problem. We like to keep you looking as dapper as possible, camera ready, as you like to say.
Yeah, a new little.
He demands that we live stream this on Facebook, so we, of course, it's the least we could do to accommodate. After all, you do this gratis in the name of true public service.
Yeah, it counts for the station's public service each month. You know, you got to have a certain amount in. But no, you guys even put the nice little handkerchief in it. Thank you. So yeah, you can watch this on Facebook Live if you want. Easter's right around the corner, dude.
It's Sunday.
Easter's coming. The bunny's getting fat. Please put a penny in the life coach's hat. What we got going on?
That is a pretty large stack of questions that have accumulated over the last 7 days.
Are you guys doing Easter at your house, or?
We've got a very busy weekend planned. My daughter is moving, so we're getting ready for that.
No Easter?
Haven't even thought about Easter, to be honest with you, LC.
Oh, wow. All right, well, I hope everybody has a very nice Easter this weekend. In a quandary, LC, I was out to lunch and saw a fellow employee having some drinks. Should I let the bosses know? Absolutely not. I mean, don't be the office narc.
Aren't you curious as to what kind of job it is? What if there's a element that could potentially present a public danger?
That's called pay grade.
No,
that's above my pay grade.
No.
You don't narc on a coworker for having some, lunch cold ones, if you would. I mean, if you don't join this guy like most people would and say, "Hey, Harry, what's up, man? I won't say anything. Buy me a shot." But you could blackmail him. Just skip the whole thing and say, I do realize that you do the books for the company, Harry. How about you put in a few zeros for Mr. Pete over here? Need your help, LC. Met a girl. What?
Sometimes no, I'm not going to say that.
Were you going to question my answers?
That's why I just say sometimes I almost feel as if I should, but you know far more and have had such more vast experience than any of us.
I mean, when you down the road, Pat Lynch, are referred to as, a deep thinker and a philosopher, as I have been, then you'll understand. Need your help, LC. Met a girl online, and we get along very well. Went on our first date. Oh, I guess they were just getting along online. Okay, I got you. Went on our first date, and she showed up with those super long eyelashes.
Oh, boy.
How do I go about letting her know that they're not that attractive?
Where are you on that? Because me and the guy I work with, we're both kind of like, it's a little much.
I think it's just don't have them super long, but just have I think they have artists that can make them shorter. But some would say all that's just shallow from all you guys, including this listener. But shallow or not, here's what you do. I was going to say have a friend of hers tell her that they're just a little too long, but no. You probably don't know the friend yet. So what I'm going to say is while making sweet love, you need to pull them off. You know what? Like Pat, okay, you just picture in the bedroom right now, right?
So did you
go, oh my God, this is insane, and then take off the
I was going to ask if it was before you help with the panties and bra, or did you just go right for the lashes?
No, this is in the act of love making.
Okay.
Sweet.
In the throes of passion.
Yeah. Then what? But you have a follow-up move, okay? After you do that, you're, oh yeah, this is amazing. Oh, whoa, sorry. And you gaze into her eyes and say, wow, I didn't realize how beautiful your eyes are. They're always like hidden by those sea catchers or hurricane shutters. Remember the old hurricane shutters? From what year was that? Those things came out like they were ever going to do it in the 70s. The ones that look like a clamshell.
Yeah.
Did you have a question? Yeah.
Those excessively long fake eyelashes.
They're in the same category as the excessively long nails.
Well, I wanted to ask though, with the eyelashes, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Do they just come in like long and then you just trim them up, or they come in like extra long, small, short? What's the deal with those?
You could tell I have some, don't you? Or couldn't you?
Oh,
see them? Watch them flutter.
See, you have ones that blend right in nicely until you actually draw attention to them.
You go to an artist, just like I said, when you get in that pedicure, manicure, whatever cure, you have them cure the eyelashes too.
I'm just
shortening them.
Trying to get this info in case I'm ever asked to pick some up while I'm out.
Trim them down. It's just like other things. LC, I think I know the answer, but what are your thoughts on day drinking? All about it. Even fan of mornings. Monday morning martini. I just look at Hunter and I go, Triple M. His eyes perk up. He goes, oh, let me think. Oh, Monday morning martini. All right, yeah, coach. Life coach. That one I think I already did. Life coach, nothing serious, but what do you do? But do you have a technique to kill the mosquito that buzzes around your ear when you're trying to sleep? Smacked the heck out of myself on the side of the head earlier. You got to keep your windows and doors shut. I know we've had cooler evenings, but keep them shut because they're even getting through your screens. You probably got little holes in your screens, or you could sleep under mosquito netting.
I picture your huge love-making apparatus with one of those wrapped around it, the netting.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want anything interfering with.
We don't really get mosquitoes out in L.A., but or you just throw the mosquito netting over your entire house, kind of like the bug tents. You feeling me? You picking up what I'm putting down? Yo, great LCTB. I won a good amount of money betting on a random table tennis game in Europe. Wait, I wanted a good amount of money betting on random table tennis games in Europe when I was drinking last Friday night. Should I tell the wife about it or just buy her something small to keep it on the down low so she doesn't suspect it? Get her some roses and a bottle of vino. That always does the trick, okay? Maybe head that.
You know you have a gambling problem when
you can
betting on European random table tennis matches.
What are you doing, Pat? Cornhole's betting. Stop. Or you could always head, if you want to buy her something nice, get over to International Diamond Center. How are we doing on time?
You can probably get one, maybe two.
This is a big dog. Don't mean to get personal. Oh, this has to do with beds, actually. Don't mean to get personal, LCTB, but you seem to have quite a few notches on your bedpost, if you get my drift. So I figured I'd ask you. I need to buy a new bed. Any suggestions for what kind, style, mattress, etc.? You know, for the most quote unquote again action. Once I have the bed, does it matter what sheets I get on? Listen, I'm a true gentleman and I do not kiss and tell. Yeah. But I can tell you about bed sheets and bedding, okay? Sheet-wise, women get sexier and easier when it's a higher thread count, okay? So follow this. You can write it in your notes on your phone if you want. Linen, 100% Egyptian cotton sheets. Those are good. 1,000 thread count, okay? Bed-wise, I got a different bed in every room.
Are you a Bull and Branch guy?
Oh, no. I'm a bull and... just won't say that second word. But bed-wise, I have a different bed in every room for the house. You know, for the occasion / woman, it fits the situation where, like, waterbed for those cougars, you know, that are kind of stuck in the 80s. You know, they have that Miami Vice looking feel to them. You know, Miami Vice looking woman. A big bed with drapes, like you were talking about. I have that for the really, really like classy ones. Futon for the college women. Not college girl. I'm talking about ones with the going for the masters or the doctorate. Older ones, you know, but they still are used to a futon. The ones that want to wear a cowboy hat while making love to like some Luke Combs, you know. I got beds for days, man. I even got one with a gym set next to it. Those flexible gymnast types, you know. All right. I don't believe you can do that split on the balance beam without panties. Wait, you can't get up? All right, I got to get the hell out of here.
With sound effects.
Hunter, we're coming in hot, baby.
All right. The world-renowned LCTB, always a treat for his insight and help that he just selflessly doles out every Wednesday on this show. Lunch and Tacos, commercial-free Workday Rock Block coming up.
Lunch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.